All right, ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not I mean, sure, I kind of want to apologize. Let's start there, but I'm not. I'm not gonna give you the I'm sorry. This, and this happened because personal shit always happen, right? And back in the day, I used to tough it out like all the time. I used to push through it, just make content through it, completely ignore it. Like that one time, I don't know if you remember this. This was an older video now, not like super old, but by this point, it's kind of old. I- I'm thinking it was on the Alchemic Expert or something like that Deku series, which I've got a lot of series. Wait, one thing at a time. Firstly, I'm not gonna sit here and waste your time by apologizing or doing any of this other bullshit, like give some type of excuse or whatnot. I'm growing as a person, and as I grow, I'm either getting better or worse. And in this case, I am getting better. I'm 100% getting better. My storytelling is getting amazing. The ideas are becoming more laid out, and I'm starting to fully plan them before I get into it because, as you can tell, a lot of my series is I'll start them, have no direction for them, but keep going, then get to a point where I'm like, eh, and then I start to lose interest in it, then find something else that seems cool and go to it. And back in the day, I didn't. I honestly did not acknowledge this because, well, I mean, at the time I didn't really care, and that's not fair to you guys. So before I go anywhere near close to the 10, no, I got like 30 to 40 new series that I've already planned out. I've already got them ready, but I'm not gonna touch them. We're not doing those. From this day on, I'm not gonna restart and just redo all of every series on my channel. However, there's gonna be a few before I even switch to the new content, all of the newer stuff. I'm gonna take all of that old content, or not all of it, but the videos or series as I choose. So like Alchemic Expert Deku, um, the King Deku, which I honestly want to continue. I did not finish that one. The U Deku series, I actually had a plan for that one back in the day, but then I just kind of fucked it up and I messed up a whole bunch of things up in it. And then the story, it was just kind of getting confusing. And for my past self, I totally just lost track of it. So I'm going to redo that one as well. And all of this will be modernized. However, I do want to apologize for something. And it's the series that you have been waiting for like a year now. Or well, I don't know if it's been that long yet. It probably has. Well, not the series. It's more like an episode. Well, the continuation. Let's put it that way. I'm sorry, I got loud. I keep forgetting this mic is close to my mouth. But this series being Kuroko Isagi. Now, this series has been prevalent on my channel for 2 years now. It has been doing decent. For every time I made an update on it, like every time I posted this series, it did decent, and I honestly didn't care about the numbers. I still don't care. Again, I started this channel for fun. The money, the numbers, all of this bullshit, I honestly could care less about it. While it is it's a really good bonus that I get paid for doing something I enjoy. It's just not like the main focus of it, right? And so, I'm not gonna go anywhere near that. Let's continue where we were going. The Kuroko Isagi series. Unfortunately, the movie and every other texting story I had on my phone was deleted. Now, it wasn't by me, it was by someone very petty in my family. You see, we had a falling out. Me and an uncle of mine, right? Basically, the situation was stupid. He cheated on his girl with some random lady. I don't want to really get into it. It's not really my business to put out there. But the fact that he took my phone and deleted I don't know how he knew to just go to my shit and delete that app, like this app specifically. But him deleting this app, I almost crashed out. I will not lie to you. But I'm growing as a person. I'm controlling myself. I'm getting better at it. And so thankfully, I didn't do anything I would regret that night. And now that I look back at it, it's just an app. I can re-type out everything. Plus, I'm starting over everything. Everything I had in that phone or in those notes were just a whole bunch of new series that I was already typing before I came to this revelation that I want to make, like, or remake a few of the older stuff. So I'm starting off with like the first series because I didn't finish it and I haven't finished the Naruto series. The first series that I'm going to finish is gonna be Toshiro Naruto, then Killua Deku. These two series is well, the Killua series is in general. Every time I started one, I would get stomped or some bullshit would happen. The Killua Deku, the first time I made it, I was just very immature. It was at the start of my channel, and I just ended it how I ended it that time. Okay, I ended that series, but then I wanted to remake it. Then I messed it up. I think I remade the remake or something like that. I forgot. Then I made Killua Naruto, which I won't lie. If I redo it with better control of how it went, it could be pretty good. It's just not there currently. However, Toshiro Naruto, it has an amazing concept and the ship is pretty damn good. And the part where I left off is interesting. The way I was planning to go with it, I'm not gonna spoil because I'm still gonna I'm gonna redo it the same way, right? By the way, I want to say this now while I'm saying this. Every episode or every texting story I make from now on will be from either the 45 to 1 hour range. If it's not that long, I apologize, but that's mostly what I'm shooting for. The only way it'll be shorter than that is if I had something to do either when I was gonna post it or something like that, or when I was making it, or that's just how it ends. Now, I also want to say I'm not gonna be posting these daily. That's usually how I used to do my content. I used to post daily, and while I will like once I start making the newer stuff, I will go back to doing daily content. Right now, I'm finna be making old series, meaning these aren't series that I already have planned out. These are series that I've already done, but I have to remake while also improving on the. It's I want to make sure that I improve upon what I put out before I throw it back out to you. I don't want you to look at it, go, it's more or less the same as what it used to be, and then just drop it, you know? So I always want to improve whenever I'm making a series or anything like that. So yeah, I don't want to just throw it out there and you get a half-assed anything. I want to always make sure I give you my best. And if I'm unable to post a day or two, or maybe even 3 days out of a week, which shouldn't happen, I should be posting once every two. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then eventually back on my everyday schedule. Now, I will not be posting this Monday, but on Wednesday you will get your first episode. I'm starting with, like I said, Toshiro Naruto. I am getting a headache right now. I've been getting headaches or weird headaches every now and again, but it's been nothing serious. Obviously, I am completely fine. Oh, and vocals. If you want, I'll just drop the. I have the vocals of every series I'm planning on doing. And if you want to be spoiled, I mean, I'm not gonna. Or if you want to hear the series before I type it out, which could take like a few months since I'm gonna be typing out these older series, which actually, as a matter of fact, I'm only gonna do three, so you won't have to wait too long, and these series won't be waiting for however long, unless you guys want me to redo these old series and finally give you a whatchamacallit. I'm gonna put a poll out saying whether or not I should do only three or do more than three, because at most I'm planning on doing like five. So I'm gonna put three or five. So, yeah, and I'm gonna let you choose the other ones. The only series is I'm gonna be focusing on redoing as of now is Killua Deku and Toshiro Naruto. Once after I'm done remaking those, then you know you can toss me your suggestions on which series I should redo for my channel and whatnot, and I'm gonna listen. I mean, these are what you guys want to see. I'm being selfish here by picking these two because these were just two of my old favorites. These aren't like the favorites I have, but I have a lot of them. Like I said, King Deku, I'm gonna redo it one day. I'm not gonna redo it now, but I'm gonna redo it one day. You're randomly just gonna see me start posting King Deku one day. And I have a few others I want to redo, but I'm only gonna focus on the 3 to 5 that you guys suggest. So I'm already doing two. And if you only choose three, then the third one, I guess I'll as you can tell, I'm losing my voice. I've been, like I said, I've been recording vocals like damn near every day. So yeah, you can kind of tell I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna stop stalling here. I'm pretty sure I said everything I needed to say, and yeah, I'm not gonna give this video some wild title like "Watch this, please" or "You should check this out." Just hear me out, or nah. Honestly, I don't know yet. I might as well just say, "Watch this if you want to." Yeah. For now, goodbye.